All right, hello and welcome, Kate Bush fans. Thank you for watching, and also thank you for voting in that poll. Breathing won, Dreaming was second, and the other two weren't first or second. So we're going to do Breathing, the video. I know a tiny bit about this song. I'll look it up properly afterwards. Let's just go. I have no idea what to expect, ever. Oh, that transition is so nice. Oh, okay, good. Been born. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Look at the camera. Yeah, okay, okay. Wow. That'd make a great double bill with Threads. Have you seen Threads? I bet this is about the same time, actually. That was like 1984. When was this? I don't even know where to start. Let me look up the film Threads before I even try and compose any thoughts about that song, that video. I mean, I'm almost crying, but not because it was emotional, although it was, but I'm almost crying because it was so good. You know, when you see something done to such a high level, it just moves you to tears. It's like that could have been a happy song about anything. It was so good. It's almost emotional thinking, wow, that's something I never had in my life and now I've got it. Obviously, it's incredibly important and deep, and there's a lot going on there that we'll get into, but let's just look up Threads first, because that's, I hate to say it, but that's like one of my favourite films. It's a party around here every night, you know, watching Threads and, you know, Vietnam documentaries and stuff. So Threads was 84. This was, 1980. So I wouldn't be surprised if Mick Jackson, I think that's the guy who directed it, had watched this in some way and been a bit influenced by that. Obviously, it's influenced by, you know, the nuclear horror that was going on at the time. I mean, I was 0 when this came out. I was probably in the womb, much like Kate Bush was in that video, actually. I was born in May 1980. You know what, let's just, let's look that one up. Okay, released 11th of April 1980, so, you know, about four weeks before I was born. This song's about me, basically. I'm claiming this. I am going to look up the lyrics in a minute, but I kind of know that it's about a fetus or, you know, an embryo, an unborn baby, whatever. God, minefield, you know. It's about an unborn child that is inside the mother's womb, and there's a nuclear war going on at the same time. Is that kind of what's happening? Or is it just about, I think it's literally saying there's like a nuclear thing that's happened at the same time. And although the lyrics are kind of hard to pick up in a way, I got the thing about like bits of plutonium, you know, tiny fragments of them inside every person. She's also breathing in her mother's nicotine. The main thing that hit me was that transition from the verse to the chorus, where it goes into maybe a different time signature, or just something happens where it's not just like a key shift or something. It felt more like a rhythm thing or a time signature thing, but we'll find out in a second. In fact, let's kind of start it again and I can kind of talk through it a bit. It helps me organize my thoughts, I've found, and it probably keeps you watching more because then there's music playing and not just my voice. Right, so first of all, I was kind of expecting it to just be a piano ballad. So when it got a bit proggy, a bit heavy, a bit rocky almost, you know, that was a nice surprise to me, actually. Safer in. Let's get the lyrics up. A bright light. Wow. Beautiful bit. So she sensed a bright light in the sky. Her instincts are to keep breathing. Breathing her nicotine. Oh, breathing the fallout in. I didn't get that the first time around, breathing the fallout in. That's so compelling, even just the out-in bit, but... I don't know what the time signature is of this. It's a bit impenetrable, isn't it? Life itself is breathing. It's just that the verse hasn't really got like a set beat, has it? And then this rhythm kicks in. The lyrics are incredible. You know, chips of plutonium are twinkling in every lung. It's almost like there's some element of blame to her mother as well. Breathing the nicotine and everything out. And it's about all unborn children being let down by all people that were in the world at that time, maybe. Like, I don't think it's about her mother, you know, I'm not saying that. And I think this was the point where I thought maybe the song had finished. And I'm always disappointed when it's like a 3-minute song and then it mutates, which is probably an apt word. I don't know, there's some, in this speaker, there's some, and a very official sounding voice talking about nuclear weapons. And she, inside her womb, is experiencing a lot of stuff. It's getting distorted, blurred, slowed down, gone very abstract. It's a bit Genesis, you know? I don't know. It's great. That beautiful bass line, delicate keyboard. I've forgotten what happens next. I mean, the bomb goes off at some point, doesn't it? That's kind of happening now. So she's kind of born. People in radiation suits, desaturated colours, and then they're like being baptized in this hideous, like, murky water, like a nuclear winter baptism. I don't know. It sends my brain firing in all different directions, and I don't really know what to make of it. Oh, that vocal and the backing vocals chanting away. The green, apart from her. Oh, pure anger. God. So that's like a companion piece to Threads and episode 8 of Twin Peaks: The Return. Twin Peaks is never far from my mind. It's just there. But as one of the most powerful things I've ever seen about that subject, you know? Looking accusingly down the lens at you. I don't really know what else to say. I don't know when I'm going to hear that again. Like, the thing about Kate Bush, which I'm getting used to, is how to fit Kate Bush into my life. Like, you can't really have it as background music. You have to kind of give it your attention. You know, it's not one to put on in the car when the kids are talking and you're having a conversation with someone and that's in the background. I need to make time for Kate Bush, but I'm happy to do it. Loved it. Didn't find it challenging in terms of the music. That's absolutely fine. It's just, you know, you have to think, you have to engage with that. Fun though, like actually fun. I got really a buzz from that. Loved it. Kate Bush is great. Who knew? Thank you. Bye.